The suspect scheduled to make his first court appearance in just a couple of hours. Senior law enforcement analyst, Chief Analyst Charles Ramsey, Chief Charles Ramsey is with us. Thank you so much for joining us, Charles. What information could they share? Because obviously they're trying not to jeopardize this trial as well.
Well, they shared an awful lot of information, an immense amount of evidence in this particular case. I thought the prosecutor was very methodical in the way he went through the timeline, if you will, of events and the when you think about the DNA that they recovered from the weapon. Now, it was his rifle, so obviously, one could argue his DNA would be on it, but there's no reason for his DNA to be on the fired cartridge. They've got it on the towel. They have the text messages that he had with his roommate, where he pretty much confesses to the crime and lays it all out. He's been planning for a week. He talked about where he left the gun. I mean, this is a very, very strong case. They are going to move forward no matter what. Of course, they're seeking the death penalty. So I really do think that this is one of the strongest cases that I have personally seen.
Largely based on what he said to his family, if I'm right, and some of the messaging that they saw. It's not clear if he's actually cooperating with the prosecutors, but Robinson said he killed Kirk because there's too much evil in this guy, according to the prosecutor. So that's the motive they're looking at, presumably.
Well, I mean, that's the motive, but the most important thing is not the motive, it's the intent, and it's putting him at the scene being the shooter. And they have strong evidence to show that. There are many cases that I've been a part of where we never did determine the motive. However, we were able to be successful in proving that the individual was the one that committed the homicide. But they have it all, including a motive in this particular case. So again, this is one of the strongest cases that I've seen. They are definitely going to move forward with this, with the death penalty. They have to pay very close attention to him, though, because right now, I think he's probably, if he's not, he should be on suicide watch. And he'd have to keep him away from the general population, because I'm quite sure that he could be harmed while incarcerated from some inmate, perhaps. So they got a long way to go. They're still processing evidence. They're still interviewing witnesses, friends, and so forth. So this is what they have right now. And this is strong enough, in my opinion, to make it very difficult for any defense attorney to argue against this person being the shooter.
Yeah, well, we're getting a stronger picture of what happened there. Charles Ramsey, thank you so much. We'll keep you updated on any new developments on that, of course.